When I asked my son about his wedding date, my daughter-in-law said, "Oh, we got married yesterday." The look in my daughter-in-law's eyes was pure ice, her smile chilling as she told me, "Oh, we already got married yesterday. We only invited special people." In that instant my world shattered and I knew a bitter truth. I wasn't special enough for the son I'd bled myself dry for. I was standing there, phone to my ear, having just called my son Max to ask about his wedding date. And Lena, his wife, my daughter-in-law, delivered that blow, right in the living room of my own house. Special people. Me? The woman who, for 3 long years, had paid their $500 monthly rent, bought every piece of furniture in their home, and kept their refrigerator stocked when they had nothing. Renati was apparently not special. Max couldn't meet my gaze while Lena, completely at ease, settled onto the very sofa I'd bought for them. In my closet, a pale pink dress I'd painstakingly chosen for Lena's wedding, along with new shoes, hung uselessly. I'd spent $200, imagining how lovely I'd look in those wedding photos I would now never be in. For weeks I had meticulously planned every detail. I'd saved $1,000 for their wedding gift. I'd called my sister Diana in Chicago, bursting with the good news. I'd cleaned my house top to bottom, dreaming they might come celebrate with me after the ceremony. All of it, every single hope, every ounce of effort, crumbled to dust with those 4 poisoned words. Only special people. Max finally lifted his head, his voice stiff and rehearsed. "Mom, it was just an intimate thing, very small, just us and the witnesses." But I knew it was a lie. I'd seen the photos plastered all over social media. I'd seen Lena's parents beaming with pride, posing next to the newlywed couple. Her siblings were there, champagne glasses raised in celebration. I even recognized Lena's white dress, the one I'd unwittingly helped finance with the $800 I'd given her last month for personal expenses. I saw everything I wasn't meant to see. A week later, exactly 7 days after that gut-wrenching humiliation, Lena called. Her voice was utterly transformed. Gone was the confident woman who'd so casually excluded me. Now she sounded desperate, almost pleading. "Renata," she stammered, "the rent is overdue. The landlord's pressuring us. He says if we don't pay this week, he'll kick us out. You forgot to make the transfer." Her voice trembled slightly, as if her world was ending. I stood in silence for a few seconds, a whirlwind of memories flooding my mind. All the times I'd rushed to the bank for that transfer. All the plans I'd canceled to ensure they had a roof over their heads. All the evenings I'd eaten beans and rice so they could have money for their whims. And now, after shutting me out of the most important moment of their lives, they had the audacity to call me as if nothing had happened. "Lena," I said, my voice eerily calm, a composure that even surprised myself. "Didn't I warn you that I only helped special people?" The silence on the other end of the line was so profound, I could hear my own heart thumping. For the first time in years, it wasn't me trembling. It was her. "Renata, I don't understand," she stammered. "We were always special to you. You're like a second mom to me." Lies. All of it. Wrapped in that sickeningly sweet voice she only used when she needed something. The same voice she'd used to ask me for money for the wedding dress, for the honeymoon, for the rings I'd helped finance, never knowing I'd never see them exchanged. For so many years I'd walked on eggshells, weighing every word, every gesture, every gift. I was desperate for even a crumb of affection from my own son. Full story on the channel. Link below. Click now and watch what happened next.